Hey guys, so this video is going to be the beginning of our wedding series, and then
What?
I thought you made a sound. And then you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then the ending of it's going to be like a Q&A. So why are you laughing?
Because I know it's gonna be the wedding thing. But okay, let's go.
Yes, we're going to give some general stuff, and then we're going to like start vlogging the process.
Okay.
Okay. So wedding stuff. Let me go to my. So, do you want to say our date, or do you want me?
Our date is 7/8/2017. That's in like 6 weeks
Yeah.
from today.
Yeah.
So
40 days, I believe.
If
40
you're-
days, 16 hours.
if you're invited, be there with a gift.
With a gift, several.
You don't have to have a gift.
You just said bring a gift.
I was just playing.
Oh, I wasn't playing. Our color scheme is like a mood. I was about to say moody, like a nudie, mauve, peach. Because I didn't want to go full on pink, but I wanted to bring like those summer vibes in. So like that nudie, mauve, peach, ivory, forest green, and copper. So basically, the whole thing is going to kind of be like garden themed. Ooh, my voice. Garden themed. So like the Garden of Eden is what I'm going for. So most of our decorations is going to be a lot of flowers, a lot of greenery. I'm going to try to find out how to get some, like, I don't know, floral arrangements hanging from the ceiling of our venue. So I don't know. Do you have anything to add about this color scheme?
No.
What else about general wedding stuff? We're supposed to have the wedding next year, but we had to move it up. So now it's like
Crunch time.
Yes, definitely. I think we've gotten a lot done though in the last few weeks.
Yes.
Like it was made
3 weeks.
Yes,
ago?
like it was pretty stressful. Not even about to lie. Like, but we pulled it a lot of it together. Of course, we still got some like details and stuff to figure out, like the floral, florist, cutlery. I picked up my dress, so officially have my dress, but I have to go and get it altered this week coming up. He has his tux, not have it, but did you get fitted for
I got
him?
measured, yes.
So that's taken care of. We didn't send out invitations just because it was such short notice. Not even short notice because everybody had like 2 months. I mean, for a wedding, it is short notice for a wedding, but it's not short notice. Short notice, like, oh, we're getting married tomorrow, so coming over here.
It was short notice for people coming across the country.
2 months is not short notice.
Yes,
for
it
me.
is.
For me, it's not.
Because you have
It's shorter notice
in Kansas City.
It's shorter notice than what it would have been, but I don't
my friend
think
was
2
getting
months is
married,
short
or
notice.
my family was getting married in the same city that I lived in, and they gave me 2 months notice. I'm like, okay, cool, like I'll be there. If they're getting married in Alaska, 2 months is short notice.
You got 2 months. 2 months. So we figured a lot of it out already, but we still got some stuff to do. I'm looking down because my phone is right here and it has all the stuff on it. Yeah, but we didn't do invitations just because we kind of had to.
I didn't have time.
Yeah, I didn't want to say throw everything together because it wasn't thrown together, but we had to rush with stuff. So we didn't have time to go pick out invitations, try to get it printed, get everybody's addresses, and then send it. Like, it was just, we didn't have time for that. So, yeah, let me go into the questions. I don't know whose I want to do first.
You have to like read out, like, this is a question from this person, like Andy Cohen.
I'm not going to say their names. You'll know who the people are.
Well, Andy Cohen style. Hey, callers, what's your questions?
You watch too much reality TV. Okay, this one is from your primary. It's for me though. How do you put up with Prime's terrible dancing? He's getting better. I've been practicing with him.
I don't dance in public.
He does. He was getting it at Power and Light.
That was one time.
Like, he had people coming up to him and telling him, oh my gosh, man, you were, oh my God. Like, they were trying to make friends with him. It's like, okay.
Keep it moving.
Yep. Hi and bye. But he's getting better. I've been practicing with him. He's able to keep a beat now. So that's good.
Barely.
We're working on it. Because we can't be up there at the wedding and then just be like, not.
We're gonna have to be.
No, we're gonna have to keep practicing because I can't look a mess up there on the first dance. We're gonna be practicing because I refuse. You better get it together. When am I gonna put makeup on you?
Never. Ever.
I will.
Ever.
I will. It's gonna be a video.
Lies.
It's gonna be a video. I'm gonna make it happen.
You continue to lie.
I may have to shave you though, so I can get your contour on point.
You're still lying.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Viewers.
Eyebrows on fleek.
You can do my eyebrows. That's it.
No, it's gonna be full.
You can do makeup on Halloween.
Do you want to tell them who you're gonna be on Halloween?
Nope.
We're gonna let that be a surprise.
Yo.
It's gonna be a lot of slayage on Halloween though.
I'm gonna have to get lighter contour.
What do you mean a lighter contour?
Because my skin tone has to be lighter, right?
No, we can't paint your face.
That's the point.
No, I'm gonna do the full on like.
No, you gotta paint my face.
I'm not painting.
It has to be over dramatic.
No, because then you're gonna look sickly.
Get back to the video.
I'll probably do it for Halloween, and then we'll film that. Another question. What's your favorite and least favorite thing about each other? You go first. Be careful what you say.
This is my question. I can answer however I want. And I'm going to be honest. My favorite thing about KnyElah is that she's very helpful, very smart, very creative on all kinds of subjects. So if I needed anything, or if I needed some advice or a situation that I was trying to handle, I could come to her and get a creative advice on how to handle situations.
Aww.
My least favorite thing.
We can move on to next.
Is that it's not directly her. My least favorite thing is we are on two different ends of a spectrum on anything. If she likes white, I like black. If she likes pink, I like...
What's the opposite of pink?
I don't know. I'll say black again. I don't know. It's just like anything we want to decide and make a decision on, we're just like I'm like the winter and she's like the summer. I'm always, and just in a house, I'm always freezing cold and she's always sweating. I don't understand.
Yes, he tries to I like it cold when I sleep. He wants it to be like 85 degrees in the house. Like, who does that?
That's how old people sleep.
You are an old man, that is true. Like, he wants to turn off all the fans, all the air. Like, I'll come in from work and it'll be just a freaking sauna in here. It's like, what are you, what is going on?
Because my muscles stay loose.
You have muscle spasms now?
When I get old, I'm going to have to be prepared to live in a temperature of warmness.
Lord. Okay. My favorite thing, oh, my battery's about to die. I should have charged it. My favorite thing about you is, I don't know, you're very,
You just say you don't know.
There's just so many.
I know. I didn't say I didn't know.
It's hard for me to come up with one.
Shade.
My favorite thing is that you're very good at communicating. Because a lot of people don't do that. They don't like to talk out their problems, and I sometimes am one of those people.
You're right.
But he's always down for a good conversation. And especially if there's an issue or something, then I know he'll want to take out the time to talk about it instead of just leaving it alone and just letting it marinate and just create even more problems. And did you say one thing or did you say two things?
Just said, what's the least and most favorite?
Okay, least. Your gas.
Those.
Yes, you fart a lot. That's my least favorite.
I haven't been farting a lot lately.
He farts a whole bunch.
Not lately.
It's uncontrollable. And then I was in Sephora and we was just, I was looking at my makeup, of course, and he just in front of a whole crowd of people, standing there with a whole bunch of people around me. He gonna look at me dead in my face and just, it's are you serious? You around a whole bunch of people, and he's just, don't even care. Like, what? Who does that? You just gonna fart in public like that and then just stay there, act like nothing even happened, just look at me dead in my face and...
Everybody farts.
But not around people like that. Like, excuse
well,
yourself.
Everybody
walk
farts.
Walk over there by yourself to where people aren't around, instead of just like doing it in the middle of the line in Walmart
I can look
or
at
something.
anybody in this world and say, you fart, you have a butthole and you fart out of it. Like,
he'll be in the middle of a restaurant and like while everybody's eating, you'll just feel the couch or the seat just like vibrate a little bit. It's like, are you serious? I'm eating my food.
Okay, you fart too.
Okay, but not like that.
It don't matter.
It does.
You don't put
I'm not even
a label on.
I'm not about to play with you.
Natural.
But there's courtesy.
Bodily functions are. Everybody has bodily functions.
Yes, but
bodily
there's courtesy. Lord.
Then get away from me.
I'm trying to. How has it been living together? Do you want to answer that one?
It's been nothing. Like living apart. Living together hasn't been a difference.
I thought we were going to struggle more living together, to be honest. Just because we are very different. And I like my things a certain way and he likes his stuff a certain way. Like, he has a Cowboys blanket and he'll just like leave it on the couch. And I like my couch to look a certain way and the pillows to be set up a certain way, and him just having that Cowboys blanket on that couch just irks my soul a little bit. But I mean, cleaning wise, like, we both clean up. We do. I don't know why you're looking at me like that, because I just did the dishes last night.
Okay.
So it's pretty equal. I mean, there hasn't been any major issues. We'll like disagree on how stuff should be like set up. But I mean, like, I feel like everybody does that when they first move in with each other. So it hasn't been anything major or anything. It's been pretty chill. He's okay, I guess.
I'm a chill person, so I can make it work.
Do you have any plans for our honeymoon? I kind of want to make it like as soon as possible, just because we're not going like straight out of town or anything right after the wedding. So I wouldn't mind being in the States. But then again, I kind of want to have it be memorable. And I feel like we can go in the States at any point in time. So I kind of want to go out. It's just, no, we don't have any plans.
I want to go out of the country, Dominican Republic.
I wouldn't mind Turks and Caicos.
Cancun.
But then I'm not trying to get like no...
I would say Jamaica, but they'd be killing people over there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to run into no rebels, that type of stuff. I can't.
I want to be able to leave the... What's it called? The resort.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And explore the land.
You can't do that in Jamaica because you'll get shot. Sorry if anybody's Jamaican, they're offended by that, but I just...
No, okay, not all Jamaica is bad though. You gotta say that.
Near the resorts are bad.
I don't
leave
know.
the resorts.
I don't know if it is or not, so I can't even...
You're not supposed to leave the resorts.
Deboot. What is it called? Rebuttal. I can't like go against his statement because I don't know. I don't do research on that stuff. So
I mean, my dad was in Jamaica and he told me.
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say all Jamaica is bad. So
all Jamaica's not bad. I saw it on Real Housewives. They had fun. Real Housewives of Atlanta. They went to Jamaica and Peter was getting them that nasty food that I would never eat, but it looked fun. And they were on a resort.
We can go to Turks and Caicos.
I don't know what that is.
That's where Desi and Katie and all of them went.
Who is that?
They're other YouTubers. Don't ever disrespect me like that again. You know who Desi is.
I know the bronze goddess.
She's not a like... She's like a relationship.
She's a YouTuber.
She is a YouTuber.
Thank you.
But I'm talking about the
Next
beauty
question.
bloggers. You ain't gonna shut me down like that, okay? You better sashay away.
I'm just telling you, stay. I've made some decisions.
That's not what he says.
He does say that. The first...
I've made my decision.
No, that's the last one he says.
No, he doesn't say I've made some decisions.
Yes, he does.
He does not.
We can watch it after this.
We can, because I know what he says.
When he says, you are the winner, or you're safe, before he says, I made some decisions.
He does not say that.
And then, when he calls them back to the bottom two, and they dance lip sync for their lives, he says, I've made my decision.
No, he says, you ladies can untuck in the backstage and whatever type of sponsorship they have that season, and they say that you can have a cocktail by Absolute or whatever, but they say you can untuck backstage.
And then,
he does not say...
after they lip sync, he says, I made my decision after that. Okay, we'll watch it.
I can't wait to see your little cute baby. So when is that happening?
What's happening? Quat the fraud.
Okay, Lisa Nicole. Go
Lisa
ahead.
the Lion. No, it's Mariah the Lion.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, you go
You
ahead.
don't want the uterus.
Why do you have to... Well,
Go ahead. I don't have a uterus.
we don't know.
We do know.
I don't know. Because I want to enjoy the marriage life and like...
This is what I will say. Let me cut you off.
You're not about to cut me off.
Let me tell you something.
You're not about to cut me off. You can wait until I'm finished.
Well, you need to wrap it up.
Don't do me like that. I think I want to enjoy the marriage life and not feel like I'm rushing into having a little child run around and following me everywhere. I mean, I can like look at children for a little bit, but to know that that thing is always, I shouldn't say that thing. To know that that little person is always there around you, all that, like, I just don't find that appealing right now in where I am in my life. I want to make sure that I'm financially stable for one, emotionally stable for one.
You got your dog for that.
I just...
Service dog. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Are you picking her up?
This is a service dog. Service dog.
She needs a haircut.
She's a service dog. She's
I was going to
keep you
register her as a
emotionally-
service dog. That's
Emotionally
why you say that.
stable.
'Cause I'd
Look,
be-
you're going to keep everybody emotionally stable because you're a service dog who does no services for anybody.
Yes, she does. Don't tell her
What does
that.
she do?
Don't tell her that.
What does she do?
She helps me.
She sleeps. That's her service.
She helps me.
That's her special, sleeping
She helps
all
me.
day.
She's my baby.
She sleeps.
This Weenie. This is Weenie.
Okay, come on.
You brought her
it's
here.
my. So my idea.
There's not a timeline on my count. Not a timeline.
My idea for a kid is to start thinking about it next summer, around like July of next year of 18. Start having those conversations of like, oh, what are we thinking about? What are we thinking? Whatever, and then maybe start trying a little after that. Because I probably like 2 years after I'm married, I probably want to have a kid be birthed. So next year, start having conversations. It takes a kid 9 months to be here. So a few months after the conversations, maybe start doing some things. And then by 2019, maybe there'll be a little one.
There's a big age difference between us. I just turned 22.
Don't say my age.
I'm not saying your age. There's an age difference. I just turned 22. So, talking about 2 summers from now, I'm going to be 24. I just don't see, I mean, I don't want to say never, but I just don't see that in my cards right now. I want to enjoy being together with just us. And if we want to go on a vacation, I don't want to have to worry about, oh, well, we have to bring our car seat. Let me make sure I got my diaper. But like, I just, and then have to try to figure out babysitters and daycares. And I don't.
All right, 2 years. You have to figure out none
We'll
of that.
see.
For 2 years.
We'll see.
2019.
We'll see.
At latest, summer 2020 at latest. Like, absolute, like, there's no discussion after that.
There's always a discussion. You ain't about to trap me, okay?
I'll be fouling.
You are not about
I'll
to
be
trap
fouling.
me. You may as well have to file that paper then, because you're not about to trap me. If we
I'll
ain't
be
ready, we ain't
fouling,
ready.
or I'll be
Look.
going to the adoption clinic.
We can go to an adoption clinic. We may have to do that.
Listen, I'm gonna have sole custody.
I'm about to just have to kick you out of my video, okay? Those were all the questions. We'll do another wedding series part 2. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Yeah, do you want to say anything else?
Nope.
So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Follow us on Snapchat. I don't know. You don't want to post yours?
What?
Follow me on Snapchat. I'll probably be posting on Snapchat what I'm
You
doing.
can follow me on Snapchat, but I don't remember my ghost, so.
We'll put it in the description box. we'll be like updating what we're doing with the wedding stuff, and then a video will probably come afterwards, but that'll probably be where we show it first. So we'll put all of that down below. Yeah.
If you're a videographer, get in touch with me.
He wants a videographer for the wedding. That's why he's saying that.
But I need it on like the cheap. And by cheap, I mean free. Get in touch with me.
I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
You have to wave.
I'm not waving.
Yeah, like that's your
Are you going to
signature.
wave too?
No, that's your signature.
Wave.
Bye, guys. Everything.
It's courtesy.